Turtle Cape, the Coliseum, Quest Cape, maxing. All mighty achievement, but never really seemed to interest me. Every 99 I've ever gotten has only left me with a fleeting sense of accomplishment. Every quest, level, piece of gear, all mere stepping stone. But for what? What is the point of any of this? Money. So, here's the game. I'm going for max PLAT tokens, and I'm going to do this by making 10,000 accounts, and then operating them by hand to trade and try to get maximum platinum token. That is 2.147 trillion GP. To put this further into perspective, that is enough to buy 160,259 bonds and have membership paid for 8,012 years. Or, a darker path. A player could sell this on the black market right now for roughly $392,000. But that's not what I'm going to do. If I hit this target, I'm going to stare that temptation in the face and throw the ring into Mordor by giving all that money back to the community in some sort of drop party or a giveaway. No botting, no breaking TOS, all legit. So, let's get after it. This is the road to max PLAT. Yo, what up, gamers? What up, RuneScapers? It's your boy, Ojama Garrett, the Supreme Commander of the Multi-Scape Army. You know, we're here. We're getting after it. We got another episode. We got some trades to look at, you know. Running it down, grinding every single day. Thanks everybody popped into the stream, but I have a special announcement. Your boy is officially sponsored by a buddy now. I'm calling him a buddy. We've talked endlessly since he hit me up. But without further ado, I am sponsored by O7.gg. It's an online tool where we are going to have a lot of, there's a Grand Exchange watch on there. And I'm going to try to use it for the videos now. And I was given access to a beta premium version so I can showcase it and show it to everybody. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. I'm glad to be sponsored by somebody that is like literally like a match made in heaven. I'm just saying, like literally. Like he's making old school RuneScape tools, and he just made a Grand Exchange plugin. That is a Shooting Star plugin. The site's really cool. Check it out. I popped it already. So with that, also from the stream, we got ourselves 5 new members because of a nice gesture by Lucian Stolas gifting me 5 subs. 5 membership subscribers, whatever, super chat, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. So we got Anda, Chugs, Mimi the Cat, Mike Strange, Smoo Gooman, ZX, okay? Then I'll shout out the OGs, Hugh, DF Corsica, Pathos 4, Lucian Stolas, EK Nexine, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Chill. As always, everybody, it's amazing. The list is growing longer and longer. It may be growing so long that I have to do it not at the beginning of the video. But with that being said, today is Road to Max PLAT, episode whatever. We're just going to check out traders, check out some trades, see how everything's moving around. Just a standard whatever. You know, Friday's coming. The bank value thing tomorrow is tomorrow, or the bank check is tomorrow. O7.gg made it so that I can import all of my trades on his website, so now we can use that instead of just flipping utilities. Maybe make it look a little more classy, whatever. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna chart with his stuff today. I haven't really. Whatever. You know what? Let's dredge through it. Okay. I'm gonna use this stuff though. Okay. So shout out everybody. Subscribe. Whatever. We're 3 minutes in. This is a super long intro. The announcements are really long today, but yo, actually, I just wanted to say this too. Cutting in later, that the new real-world trading language, I think, can be translated to say that I'm real-world trading by exchanging comments for a bond, a chance to win. And until I know that 100%, I will not get banned for that. I just will not be doing the giveaway. I'm sorry to everyone who is involved. I just don't want to be in trouble for real world trading, so we'll have to do some other sorts of events and stuff like that that aren't associated with the channel or something along the lines of that, or until I get some clarification from Jagex or somebody else does. So sorry about that. We are here, we're playing the game. So it's really annoying. Whatever. Game. Threads are buying 34k. Awesome. Fire and Arrows 35k. Awesome. Sold 20,000 units, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I am happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. Got a sponsor. We got sales. So let's just check. I'm going to check this progression. Oh, right. So also, somebody said I should see how, like, show progression every episode, how far I'm making it. I don't know if I can really. I'm not sure how to really do that. 319K for the week so far still. So what's happening with this is a day falls off, we get another day, so then we can just watch the trend of the daily profit go up and down. So it's just kind of like a indicator here. So over 7 days, what I'm shooting for profit for 7 days is 210,000. That's like my baseline, my benchmark for a valuable trader. So we are way over my benchmark, and I'm happy to see that. So what I'm saying is I don't know how to change. I don't know how to Ooh, Fire Rune's still dead, huh? Been a whole day we haven't gotten any. We sold this many. I don't know how to show you guys how much money I'm making every episode. Like, there's not an easy way for me to do that feasibly. Maybe I could have. I'll talk to him. We'll see if it's like something we can do, like you know, based off the flipping utilities or whatever. Because there's a JSON file that's being ported to the website, which we can track stuff on the beta or whatever. Maybe we could just track with that. I could just like flash that beginning of the episode, show everybody where I'm at, you know, and then like, you know, peel the layers back, you know, for, I know a lot of people like me ranting and stuff, doing on these tangents and shit, which I love it. So I love that you guys love it, and I'm here for it, and I want to keep like leaning into that more so. I want to lean into that a lot more so than like editing and using Beast psychology. No offense, Mr. Beast, he's a genius, but I don't want to like. I feel like that's a waste of time for what I'm doing. My objective is getting max plat, and my objective is to talk a lot about what I'm doing. This isn't like this is extremely niche. I don't think I'll be able to make this broadly appealing whatsoever. So I feel like in and of itself, it's kind of a waste of time. So that's all. So we got this many sales here. I just don't know how we're going to check. So we got 40K, and then we sold like whatever amount there. So we're just going to check the stats. Session 0 GP, whatever here. Okay. Week. What popped up there? Oh, just my games. Let's see what I got here. Got Renegade, League of Legends. Don't play League of Legends. I tried out Black Magic, that game, or Black Desert, that kind of sucked. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, CNC Remastered. Oh yeah, Freestyle Guns, baby. Guns the Duel is coming back. If anybody ever played that game, it is coming back. They are restarting it. So this account is at 381K. Total flips made 3. It's mostly from Iron Arrows. This one, yeah, it's going to perform, but this one's going to staunchly go down because the Fire Runes are not buying. It's been 2 days, but it's only been 2 days, so whatever. It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Anyway, next set of accounts really quickly. While I'm talking here, I got to get him back to the Drone Exchange because I blundered with my account run today. Thanks for everybody coming to the stream. That was really fun. Really glad. I know, like, when I'm in the shadows of the abyss at 3 a.m., nobody's on, really. But it is nice to have a stream where I'm playing a little bit later so that everybody can jump in and we can all hang out and do stuff. Also planning on doing, like, fun little events, multi-scaping events, where we're going to go like, try to crash, like, crash streams or something like that. Just swarm with, like, 100, 200 accounts or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. Help us get our community's name out there or whatever. Just be really funny here. Just be a bunch of funny guys. So 166K for the week on this guy. Little light, but is what it is. It is what it is. I think that's a song, right? What have I listened to? It says, oh, it was Blade. If anybody listens to Blade. Wow. Did not put that back in, huh? Drain Gang, Blade, Young Lean, all those Swedish cloud rappers. So we're going to check this out. Total profit for the session, 6,000. Amazing. So 309 for the week. Pretty strong. Next account. Sales were made. Who cares, right? Cycle through them. Cycle through them. Let's get to the stuff where I can actually do commentary on. Stats. Week. 143. Little weak. Whatever. Life goes on, right? Mine runes are slowing down. I mean, I advertise for them. For the month. What is that? Divided by 4? So it'd be 200K a week. So over the month, it's still trending okay. Like I said, 30K a day for a benchmark. We're looking at these daily, but I've done this for, I don't know, 3 years now. Over the 3 years, it's average based on yearly, like APR, whatever. I don't know. What is that called? That average? Whatever it's called, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so this guy's done. Moving on. Jamarquis. Next week, I'm going to try to do the themed episodes I gotta bank stuff ahead of time because I gotta get to those other projects, other pieces of content everybody's waiting for. All right, so he's here. Damn, have a slot missing because I had to buy a bunch of earth runes and salmon and a bunch of other stupid shit. But what did I cancel? I don't even remember. Whatever. Got 125 green dehides in the day. We were able to buy 500 green dehide chaps. We were able to pick 37 red dehides. Let those cook a little bit longer. It looks like the Guthix dehide boots are not going to move at 300k, so we're going to bring them down to 290 and hopefully hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best at 290k, get rid of these, and come back into them. So what did I go for here the last time around? What was the last time around? What was it, mate? So we bought them for 25.50. Did we get them lower than last time? The last time we sold them for 27.50, so we were too aggressive on the top there. Looks like it's going to be a 27.50. And that just might be the window, which will allow us to record that and then make known to the people. Anyway, so for an item, we have red dehide chaps. I think it's good to go into blue D. And we just need to check them out. So I'm going to try to use some information here. We got 12 hours. We got 1 day. We got the volume down here at the bottom. Very, very nice. Shows us all this nice information. And it lines it up with the graph on top. I'm really liking that. That's really nice because I have to like flash down. Like when I'm on the wiki, I have to go up and down and then see the volume. But I can just look at a bar and then see exactly the volume that was traded. I don't even need to look at the bars. It'll just tell me the volume in the data metric right here. Really clean, put together really nicely. I can zoom in, zoom out. That's really nice. That's really nice, clean and sleek. So anyway, let's just look at the last 12 hours, see what we got here. Looks like a solid margin at 2349. Also, too, the old school RuneScape wiki, it just really wouldn't show us a top. Like, it wouldn't show us, like, the chart. Like, sometimes it just wouldn't show us a price when we hover over something. But we're seeing clear lines here. And we're going all the way up to 2600. Bottoms is 2104. The lowest price I see is 1980. We got a volume here. It would be nice to see like a, oh, right down here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, last instant buy, last instant sell, margin plus 110. It's really calculated. It's already calculating that for us. And I believe the tax is included here. Open, close price, low, high, sell volume, buy sell ratio. So the buy sell ratio, pretty much the higher this number is, the easier it is to sell off. So it's easier to sell, or it's easier to buy this than it is to sell. So it's kind of a weaker item to go into. These is just like a lot of really good analytics all in one place, nice and neatly packed. I would recommend this. I should be using the free stuff so you guys can see it, but at least go check out the free part of the site. I think the price right now is if I have the code to get this to get into the beta and 6 months access after release, full release. So unlimited beta use and then 6 months access, I believe. If I could be wrong, don't shoot the messenger. 07.gg is in the Discord, and he has his own Discord. And he's always open for DMs, but I'm pretty sure it's $25 for unlimited beta access and 6 months after launch. But I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me there. But it's at least beta access for $25, and I think it's pretty dang nice. A little pricey up front. But you know, like the monthly recurring, I don't know. I'm not gonna comment too much on that. It's not my business, but whatever. There's still free stuff. So then we have the recipe scanner and stuff too as well. I'm sorry, I don't want to go too far into it. I'm gonna stick with the content here. So it looks like we can snap it. We can grab it at 2100. Seems reasonable. 2150 maybe, and then we can sell on the high end here. It would be nice to see a tax. What is the tax? Like I would like to see. I don't want to think about what the tax is. Like, I know it's including the tax in the margin here, but it would be nice to see like what maybe like, I don't know how you'd implement it, how do you put it in, but it would just be nice to see what the tax is, or because I know it's like 22 GP with this and it's 21 GP with this, but I don't know, and I don't know exactly how that would look or if that would actually be very useful. I just want to know what the tax is without having to do the math in my head, and however way that would be presented would be really good. But anyway, still amazing. We have 4-hour volume, so we have like really nice, really zoomed in. Like, is this like, this is perfect for a day trader? But yeah, I know I'm hung up on it, but I do tangents, so this is what I do. So we just, I think 2150, and we could reasonably sell it for 23. So we have a couple hundred margin right there, actually. So we're gonna go 2150. Oh, not 3150. Sorry. And then we're gonna grab them all. 325. So that'll be nice. Okay, see, we brought the dragon arrows down to 2750. We're immediately getting sales. So that seems to be the window at the top of the ceiling there for dragon arrow PP++. Really nice, because 2550, and the last time we sold them, we got 2723. So it looks like we're just shy of a 200 GP margin. 200, or so it'd be like 177, I believe. 177 GP times 612. We don't need to use a calculator. We have the flipping utilities right here. Stop clicking that, man. Anyway. Average profit's 120, but it's about to be bigger because we dropped the window. Because the last time around we got it for 2583, but this time we just got it for 25 whatever. Sold it. So this ain't good. We got to use normal calculator, but not a big deal. We made money. Good money, I say. So, next account, Droden, with the pin. So we sold the dragon boots again, rinsed, repeated again. So that's really nice. I like this trade. As you can see here, we made just under 100K. Do that daily, 100K a day times, what is that? 100K a day. 365 times 100K. 36 mil a year, just the one slot. Pretty nice. We could probably, maybe we could squeeze a little bit. Oh yeah, we have a members world. My bad, dog. We got all them scimitars, bro. We're about to flip them again. Bow, wow, wow. Whoopsies. So we can grab it again. Let's go down to like 166, 500. See if we can grab them at that. We got enough to get another boot. Try to go for another boot. I don't think we're gonna get the glories. Somebody told me that EVscape just made 100K of them, charged 100K of them, so they're pretty much gonna be. I might have to take the L here. I'm gonna have to eat the tax. But we did get the last of the dragon scimitars. Last time around, we sold them for still a major margin. 61,250. Let's see if we can get them for 62K again. Nah, 61,250. Let's see if we can just find a consistent spot to flip them at. We got another 152 of the dragon daggers. Battle staffs are kind of dead right now, but I believe in them. Ugh. That sucks. This sucks so bad. So I'll come back to that, find another flip. Got all the dust runes, but I need the hop worlds again. Sorry about that. Yeah. Baby shark. Do. My kids give me brain rot. 100%. I just clicked another world on accident. We got 66K headless arrows and the dip. So, you know what I mean? Put it in for 10, catch some dips on the buy limits. I think that's pretty G. Awesome. We got the adamant bolts again, 22K for the day. Dust runes, we picked up 49K again. So we're going to see if we can get rid of them at 9. Mithril darts sold right away. Last time around, we got them for 5, so we're just going to do the trade again. Let's actually do 150K. See how fast it comes in. Iron arrows, again, always performing. Very consistent. We did not get any soul runes. Looks like soul runes climbed. Looks like I caught them on a good wind. We're going to try 182. I could just chart this. We're charting, baby. So 12 hours. Looks like we're swinging between 188, 190. So it did just climb up. So I caught them on a good timing. But it looks like that margin has left the building. You can probably still swing trade this over the 1 month here. Plus also too, the RuneScape wiki does not show all since it's fruition. So you can actually see there's multiple years of trade activity on an item. So we can actually determine if it is near an all-time high or all-time low. So really, really interesting stuff. Really good. At this point here, we're seeing a low. Okay, I was just saying, like, maybe too, if there's a way, and this may be seeming unreasonable, I don't know anything about this, like, coding stuff or whatever, but that's really cool. I didn't even see the market price here. That's really cool. Volume and the price, that's so cool. This is so, and it's slick. It's slick and smooth. Anyway, it's all right. It would be nice to see if you like clicked here, what's the low, what's the high, what's here, what's the low, what's the high, what's the low, what's the high, what's the low, what's the high on each of these little buttons, instead of having to like skim through it to see, like, read the chart. Because over a day, it looks like we can get it for 187, pitch it for 193. So the window does exist there for us to make a little bit of profit, but if we had it over the week, then it would just be nice for, like, if you're a day trader, like 12 hours would be great. 1 day is for, you know, 1 a day. That's still day trading. Active flipping would be 12 hours or somewhere like 4 hours, something like that. Like these charts down here. This would be great for active flipping. But then this would be for day trading. This would be for swing trading, buy and hold, and then like buy and hold. Like just different like time horizons on like how you trade. So like right now over the 1 year, it looks pretty good. I would buy, like, knowing that this day would come, you could just dollar cost average into this over the whole year and then wait for that day to come again where it just pumps up to that major high. You know, dollar cost averaging this item, if you held this for whatever window this would be, oh, we can click and drag and then zoom in on our, whatever we want to look for. And then we can, how do we pop back out? I keep zooming in, I don't know how to pop back out. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying. You could dollar cost average right here and you'd know that you'd profit over a period of time just waiting for the pump to come. So dollar cost averaging would be like making a set amount of money, but instead of holding the GP, you would just spend all the GP on soul runes, just try to buy it out at whatever price. And then you would just try to keep your dollar cost average lower. And as you held, the price would eventually peak back up to a major price again, and then you could sell them all off for a profit. So it's not about timing the market. It's about just like buying and holding until you hit a big price. And it's just more of a savings compounding thing. It's pretty much what they tell you to do in like stocks. It's still what they tell you to do in Bitcoin, etc. It's the same stuff. So, but what am I going to do with the soul runes here? So we got 1 day here. Looks like we can grab it at 187. Really cool tool, man. I know I'm just a shill, but I like it a lot. Blood runes are going wild. I'm just going to get off that. Swamp Tar. Looks like we got another 78k there. Awesome. I'm excited to see how that's going to sell back, though. I feel like that one's going to be kind of like if we go Swamp Tar here, we can check out that buy to sell ratio. So it's going to take twice as long to sell it as it's going to buy, but it's still going to sell. So it's still profitable to get, you know what I'm saying? Like the 4 looks like it's actually going to be really hard to move. So this buy to sell ratio actually might be just like a little bit misleading just based on this chart because we're swinging between 2 and 4. So the sells are probably happening a lot more at the 3 than at 4. So who knows though? Who knows? You really don't know until you try it. So like for instance here, sell price is 3.3. We're not seeing a lot of 4s here. Like in the I know this is only a pool of 50 minutes, but still, just trying to make my point here. Dude, this is so fucking cool, actually, man. Like, I have so much more data to make commentary on now. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, here's my business email. JohnMcGarrett's@outlook.com if anybody wants to hit me up. But yeah. We need a new high volume item. Let's see if we can just find something there with that. Dashboard. Oh, wow. I'm up 3 mil. Oh, because it's tracking all my flips. Yeah. So now it's because I got that set up. Is this messed up? Total value. Okay. Sold. Oh, all right, all right. So it's telling us our trades here. Flips. Why is it telling me that my flips here were bad? Total profit was negative. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, transactions. Did I sell them for the same price? No, that can't be right. Market scanner, sorry. Volume, trade by volume. Solar scales, this stuff. Duster rune right there. Runite bolt. Mithril arrow. There's still 5/6 swinging around. Lava rune. Dart tip. Headless arrow, we're already checking out. Wait. Did this crash on me? Major crash. That's why I got all that money. Ancient Essence is still 910. Sunfire Splinters. Adamant Dart. $17.17, that's weird. Anyway, so we had 17 and 18. 17 it is. Cool. All right. We gotta check out Drodin again. They all didn't sell. Ugh. I'll just keep these for tallies. And then we'll just find a different item. So something dragon. Bolt. Chain body. Claw, nah. Peak catering items, right? So dragon dagger. Piece plus plus. See buy sell ratio, see if it's okay. So it's a decent buy to sell. We have 676 margin here, so 2510 and try to go for 21,400. 2510. Let's try that. All right, so that's it, boys. Yeah. Awesome. Pretty big week. Did 100 accounts. Almost 100 accounts. The last 20. They have just to run the quests. So that should be good. We'll have another 100. I gotta finish splashing them and stuff, but I'm still gonna just keep streaming in the morning, get them created, because I can passively splash them overnight. I can passively splash them when I have to go somewhere. I can passively splash them while I'm at work. So they'll get created all nice and good. Yeah, life's looking up, man. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. I'm really thankful. Let's keep growing this community. Oh, another call out. Start making content, people. Like, Next Scene's already thinking about it. If we all start just creating content and multi-scapers start, like, spawning out of nowhere, we could, like, really grow our space. I don't know. Do some, like, cool-ass challenges, like taking 9 accounts and trying to camp a boss, or I don't fucking know. Multi-scape stuff. The only thing that kind of sucks about it, it's like it's hard to make like good shots of like the big screen. You know, it's like really overwhelming. One of my ideas I had though, so last little thing, One of my ideas I had, though, is for if you're going to do, let's say, camping Gratador, whatever the Bando's boss is called, have one account be your cameraman. Just like have like on another monitor, and then have the, you know, you're playing on this monitor, but everybody's only seeing the cameraman, so they're watching all of the characters in the screen, like with a free-floating camera or something like that. That you can move around, maybe. I feel like that would make a lot of multi-skip content like more bearable to watch, more aesthetic, a lot more whatever. And I'm happy to give away that secret at the end of the video because only 30% of you guys watched to this point. So if you were thinking about it, this is what I'm going to give all my secretest, spiciest secrets, I think, at the end. Because I feel like if you made it this far, you earned it. So thanks for watching. Peace out.